Hello everyone, this is Team PyHackers. I'm Anurag Singh.
I'm John. Here we have come up with a cool new tool to help students in their classroom improving their grade based on their previous grades, the questions they have answered in the classroom, and this is particularly within the iClicker ecosystem. As you would know that like in iClicker, we have live classroom in which instructor and asks questions and the students answers these questions. Instructor grades them, the student would have got some of these answers wrong, and we identify these as an improvement area for the students that like they would need better learning. Our new solution is going to help the students have deeper learning on the areas where they need better attention and improve their grades. What we call this tool is LearningMate 1.0, in short LM10. We have devised this tool as an extension to the browser that anybody can install. They can come to the iClicker application and they will find this icon for the assistants. This particular tool has been created as a Chrome extension right now, which works on any Chromium based browsers. Right now I'm using it in Edge Chromium, and it will work the same way in a Chrome browser as well. Now, once the tool is installed, you will see this LearningMate extension enabled here. Once you come to iClicker student application, you will start seeing this assistant overlay here. So you can enable and disable this extension in the installed extensions. Once you are in a course, you can go through the history of the sessions that you have attended. So there was one session where I got 5 out of 10. Another one I got 3 out of 10. I see that like there's a room for improvement, and LM10 is here for help. LM10 is now trying to assess how many questions are there, how many did I answer correct, how many did I answer wrong. And once that is done, I get this report that like there were 18 questions, 6 of them I answered correct, 12 of them I answered wrong. Now I can pick a few of these questions from this and start practicing. So let's take 4 questions out of the 12 incorrect and start learning in deep. Okay, this question, there was an average response time of 36 seconds. So my idea was to get myself into finding the right answer within 36 seconds. But first of all, I need to improve my knowledge base because I have got the answer wrong. What did I answer in the class? I answered golf and it was wrong. Why was golf wrong answer? It was reintroduced. Oh, I was this close. It was reintroduced. It was in the new edition. In 2016, it was reintroduced. Okay. Was it surfing? I am surfing. Okay, that's great. It helped me find the right answer. Can you tell me about the other options? Oh, karate was also in. Okay, option A would have been right as well. I wouldn't have known until this explained me this. Let's pick another question. Okay, I think this is from my other class. The questions about Pompeii. Give me 2 options to choose from. Okay, it says Venus or Mars. Oh, interesting choices. Let's go with Venus. Yes, Venus is correct, and it explains about significance of Venus to the people of Pompeii. Thank you. Is that a significant question? Okay, give me a range of years. First century BC was it? Let's try 90 BC. Oh, 80 BC. I almost had it. Okay, nice. Good to learn. I would like to now finish my assessment and see that like how did I do. At this point, LearningMate is trying to make an assessment. It is trying to find out how the student has performed, put an evaluation metric, and that computation is ongoing and it will be presented to the user. So this is the final score that we give to the student on their attempt. And as I have attempted, it looks like I have a pretty decent score. I answered one wrong, but with the help of LM10, I was able to answer the other two. Learned quite a little bit more about the context as well. That's what is 10. That's how it's going to help you get better grades. I would now have Anurag Singh explain a little bit detail into the technology stack, the components and the architecture we have put together. Anurag, over to you.
Thanks, John. So, in LearnMate, what we are targeting is like to provide an interactive and a more loosely coupled environment to the users, to the students, so that there would be certain guardrails in place. Okay, whenever there is a question coming in, the assistant will try to retain in the same realm of the question topic, but it will try to help as much as possible for that given user for that particular question. It won't restrict the user in a sense, like user don't, so that we don't want user to hesitate to ask more and more questions. We want to encourage to ask more and more questions so that they can have a deeper understanding of the question that they have got wrong in the class, and then they can improve further upon. On the technology stack side, we have the latest GPT-4 Omni model, and we prefer it because we had a lot of applications of getting structured output from the LLM to maintain a certain level of determinism at each point. And these interactive sessions that you've seen for all the questions, these are very separate containerized sessions. So what you do is, like, when the final evaluation report happens, so these containerized sessions do their own individual evaluation. Then a final evaluation agents combine all these evaluations of these questions and generate a final evaluation report that you are seeing right now on your screen. So that's how it goes. From the technology stack, we have a fast API based backend. For Chrome extension, we have used mostly vanilla JavaScript. And the application that is currently rendered in the iframe, the LearnMate application, it's based out of React.js. So that's it. And we also have future plans to improve it and add Whisper and 11 Labs integration to make it more user friendly by adding audio capabilities to that. And also we want, like, since we have all this evaluation report of the user, so whenever the user comes to the next time, we have their weaknesses, we have their strengths recorded in our system, and in that way we can have a more tailored experience for the user, which you can see, like, each question has a complexity: easy, medium, hard. We can, next time we can provide even harder questions on the same topics because we know how exactly the user performed in the last evaluation. So that was LearnMate. I over back to John.
Right. So I hope we will get to extend LearnMate with additional capabilities, improving the knowledge base of questions. So we had many things in pipeline, but again, like, this is where we are.
It's a hackathon.
It's quite lovely. Yeah.
Okay. Bye bye, folks.
Bye. Yeah. Thank you.